Happy Super Bowl Sunday, everyone. Looking gorgeous this morning. No makeup on. My mom, when she ever gets her hands on these videos, is going to have a nervous breakdown. And I look really pale today. I don't know why. I feel like because I just used this weird cleanser. I don't know, whatever. But I'm on my way to get my hair done. So that I have an excuse for. Still catching up on these videos. Couple things I want to say. I had tried to make this video several times and it kept getting interrupted and I was having a phone issue. And as I said before, I had some internet problems for like a month here. So I apologize for that hardcore. It was like I could only upload them at work, and then when I'm at work I have to be doing work, and then I was sick and I was taking off work. So just a bunch of stuff. However, I've got February 24th, 25th, terrible lighting in my living room in the morning. February 24th, 25th, and 26th. Ready to roll for you. But I have to check this is my life on here. If it's not in there, it's in a journal somewhere. So February 24th, my act of kindness was really actually funny. I live by a rising star here in Little Italy, which some of you might know that's where I live. There's Rising Star is a super dope coffee shop. They're started on the west side, great coffee, and they do good stuff there. And now there's one here in Little Italy. So I did the thing where I like bought the coffee for the kid behind me. Something in my eye. Sorry, I still feel like it's there. It's like I loose hair. There we go. And he was like a college student at Case, so he was obviously a genius. And he was overthinking it, and he's like, but then how do I know what the total is for the people behind me? Like, it became this whole big conversation, and I was like, I'm just gonna leave this $7 here for your muffin and your coffee and go on with my day. I think he was happy with it, but it like overly complicated. It was weird. It was weird. And then, so that brings me to the 25th. 25th, my friend Debbie. Hi Debbie, shout out. I get the super awesome salsa from Whole Foods that she likes, and I also eat Benito's chips. They're like, really, you guys all know I'm a really healthy eater and stuff 90% of the time. I do eat what I want a little bit on the weekends. Last night I tried to eat ooh, bright light. Bright light, bright light. Anybody remember that? Can you name that movie? Hold on, I'll show you these chips. These are called Benito's. They're from, I can get them at Whole Foods, Giant Eagle, whatever. The end of that video because I had a very not great text come through right then. It's fine now, but it just didn't look like it was a good text. It was about my book. My editor, she likes to text me a lot. And it just, I misread the first line and I was like, so anyways, I bought my friend Deb some chips and salsa. She wanted me to pick it up for her. I paid for it. And then I went to Aldi's on the day after that. I go to Aldi's sometimes. I was never great at Aldi's. First of all, I'm just me. I don't eat a lot of food. Plus, only being a single person, my stomach is that big. So, I mean, I shop a lot at Whole Foods and I end up wasting a lot of everything. I know this. It sucks, but it is what it is. But I've been trying to go there to get some stuff. Like, I get this, like, dark chocolate there and, like, some corn chips and, like, popcorn. And I know you have to, like, put the quarter in to get a cart. So I went to the laundromat and got $2 in quarters and handed out 8 quarters to people. So that was my kind deed on the 26th. So the 24th was the weird Rising Star coffee thing. The 25th, I bought Debbie some chips and salsa, which it also not just like, oh, I just bought her chips and salsa. She's trying to eat healthy and make good decisions. So I'm giving her a little education with that too. Things that work for me. And then my hair's all stuck. And then on the 26th, yeah, the quarter thing. So sorry these views have been a little patchy, but I'm going to, the 27th is really funny. That's the day I got stuck in a mud pit and I have video of that, so I'll post that. I'm almost caught up now, but I appreciate everyone listening to me rambling, and I'm getting like requests for videos. There are some topics I'm going to do. Again, probably throw something up about my weight loss. Great time making this video today. I keep getting cut off, and I'm on my way to get my hair done. Yay. So I'll just jump ahead to February 3rd, which was yesterday. I'm just at home chilling. I run a bunch of errands. And my friend Ivan came over and we're just drinking wine, hanging out, no big deal. And this is why people are always asking me about online dating, and I am writing a book about it. I had went out with a guy a few times back in November. We like went out. He was cool, a little younger than I would normally date, but really, really cute kid. Really nice to me, the whole nine. Literally never heard from him again. Like the last thing he told me was like, I'll hit you right back. And then I tried reaching out to him. Never heard from him. So obviously over time, I had heard, he has a small daughter, and I had heard through a mutual friend that he and the daughter's mother had reconciled or whatever, and someone saw them around the holidays. I'm like, okay, that's great. He just should have told me. Why is somebody parking in front of my house? I live basically on an alleyway, so it doesn't make sense. Anyway, distracted Shauna, always. He literally contacted me out of the clear blue yesterday, having felt really bad. And I'm thinking, oh, he broke up with baby mama who wants to hang out with me. And that actually wasn't it. He's like, you deserved way better than that. You're a really awesome girl. And he had something of mine that he wanted to give back to me that I had lent him, which I was happy to get back. It wasn't even a big deal, but I was like, all right. He wanted to meet me, and you know, we gave each other a hug and we talked for about 20 minutes, and it was kind of difficult because you always do feel like a little rejected. He said, I had this text typed out to you to send like so many times, but it really took me making these videos and being accountable with anybody that watches them, you guys, and myself, and being the change that I want to see in the world to even go meet him, because I wouldn't have cared otherwise, and I would have been like, yeah, right, you don't get to see me. But that being said, I forgave him, and I actually felt really good about it. And I felt like it was for me and for him too, because we're all going to care about big issues. They're always going to be there, and there's always going to be discourse, and we're always going to have a leg to stand on, and we should. But in our own lives, every single day, it's the little things that beautify our lives. It can be maddening and frustrating as hell what's going on in the White House right now, what's going on globally. I'm not going to start rattling off current events. I think we hear that a lot. And also, I'm a very political person, so I could start like just shooting things off. But at the end of the day, we have to live in the world we know, you know, and we should never not care about these bigger issues to affect the world we know. But making the world we know and what we can do today is what I'm trying to do to better myself, not like I'm a saint. I'm not. And I also really, really, really do know and understand 100% that I want to start getting more people on these videos. I'm still trying to work it out where I feel comfortable. And right now I feel comfortable just sharing my experiences. It makes me accountable. I get some good feedback, and hopefully I'm inspiring somebody. So happy Super Bowl Sunday. I am a gambler, so I bet. I'm not going to say what I bet, how I bet, anything. I know my dad bought me a square too. My dad has a Super Bowl party every year, so that'll be fun. I always say my dad has more of a paper trail than Watergate, because he has like pounds of papers. Like if this person does this and I get a 5 and and he's crossing things up. He's like Dustin Hoffman in Rain Man with the numbers. It's like insane. So we always have a good time laughing about that. Anyway, happy Super Bowl Sunday. Hope everyone has a great day. I just have to catch up on my videos from the 27th, 28th, 29th, 30th, 31st, 1st, and 2nd. I'll try to post one later. I have some funny footage from the 27th. I got stuck in a mud pit. So that'll be delightful. Happy Sunday.